We are back live. I don't know why it showed Patrick Millie followed again. I guess that just now. Thanks for following, Patrick. Thought he did that earlier, but hey, he did. So, thanks, buddy. Much appreciated. All right, let's see what we can do. Stretch on. Get back at this. We're gonna wait a little while longer on Allie. She's got to get a villager kicked out, and then we're gonna give her Lolly. Once she kicks Lolly out, then we'll be good. We can go villager hunting. And CTR nitro fueled. Nice. It's, I don't think I've played that game. What is that on Xbox? Need to try some new games. I might try a racing game next. I've been playing Warzone so long, I haven't really played anything new. Yeah, once my wife kicks Fauna out, we're gonna go and search for some villagers. Oh, it's on all consoles. Okay, maybe I can try that on the PC. I've been looking for some PC games that I can play. Like right now, the only thing I really play on the PC is Warzone. Our construction. What type of racing game is that though? Is that one of those ones where you like unlock the cars doing certain missions? Like what is it? More like a driving simulator type deal? Like is it super realistic or more like Need for Speed? It's been so long since I did all this stuff. Where are you from, Patrick? I'm from Kentucky. Oh, that's where I live. I'm from South Carolina. I wouldn't claim that place. It's a terrible place to live. Sorry if you live in South Carolina. Try and get some work done on this. It's not on PC right now. Okay, well that's fine. I have a Xbox and a PlayStation, so I could probably get it on that. I'm looking for PC games to play though. You have a PC that you play on? I'm just trying to get my hours back up. It's like Mario Kart. Oh, I love Mario Kart, bro. That game is fun. I have to try it. I don't have a PC. All I have is a Switch and a PS3. Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. I love Nintendo Switch games. I have quite a few. Got this Mario Odyssey, Zelda Link's Awakening, Rayman Legends, Sonic Mania, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Then I have Shield and Sword, and then Animal Crossing. Waiting for that new Mario to come out. Yeah, you will kick my butt on Mario. She's pretty good at Mario Kart. She don't play no games. Because she's definitely playing a game. Oh my god. Sheena, thank you for that follow. We very much appreciate you. And the like button. That's what I'm talking about. Showing the love. Welcome, Sheena. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit. We're gonna do some villager hunting. At the moment, I'm waiting on my wife to kick a villager out. I got Lolly ready to go, and she's trying to kick Fauna out so that she can get Lolly. But Fauna does not want to leave. So once she kicks Fauna out, and I get rid of Lolly, I have no idea who I'm looking for tonight. Maybe I'll take Stitches. I don't know. We'll see. You ever play this game, Patrick? I do miss Stitches. I don't want your Stitches though. I want to go villager hunting. I know Stitches keeps trying to leave your island. So many beds? Yeah, so this is a maze island. I actually messed up my dream a little while ago, so now I have to finish this. Like no games. That was part of the maze. It's gonna be part of the maze again, but I have to get this finished again so I can fix the dream. My dream was it was amazing. It was a good maze. I think it said I had like 1,300 people who had done it so far. You have Animal Crossing? So what's y'all's favorite character? I'm partial to all the cats. I had a whole cat island for a while. I think what I'm gonna do is that, like, whenever I reach like a certain amount of followers, I'm gonna do a Raymond giveaway. Because I have Raymond right now, and I can usually find him pretty easy. So a gold shovel. Well, how do you know how many toured an island? Also, if you look at the app, right, and you go to your passport, it'll tell you in there how many people have actually visited your island. I posted it in a couple different Discords, and I had a streamer do it. Someone made a video on it. It was a pretty nice maze, but I wanted to change it up. And then earlier I was looking at Dream Islands and I accidentally overwrote it. So now I have to finish this and get it back up. You like Tangy? I think I have Tangy. I like Tangy a lot. She's pretty cool. Personally, I think my favorite villager is, I think it's Lucky, honestly. I was partial to all the cats for a while though. I guess Judy isn't my newest one. She has a bubble. Okay, so you're trying to kick Judy out? Well, I see. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Bob is awesome. I actually got Bob's picture. He's one of my favorites. Don't know how to get the picture frames? Yeah, at the moment I'm just doing this. Take a little second. We can go look at my villagers. Let's see. button is it? Oh, it's the phone. Okay, so go to the phone, go to the map. I haven't played this game in like 6 months, so yeah, I do. I have Tangy, Anka, Raymond, Judy, Rosie, Pearl, Kabuki, Lolly, Bob, and then Boone. So I was trying to get all of the emotes. Is that what they call them? I think that's what they call them. Little facial expressions. And the last one that I needed was like a jock or something. So I got Boone. That's like the water portion, where one of them. I'm gonna have 2 water portions. But this is the beginning of the maze. Like a whole tree maze. I had it all set up. I was doing like maze competitions and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I have finished 2 islands. I'm working on my friends now. She lets me do it. Yeah, me and my wife got super into this game. She has an island. I have an island. I had 2 islands, but I just let her erase one of them because she's starting a new one. I know a beat 'em up game called Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The game is on PC. Check that out. What's it about? Is it just like a fighting game? Back to where I was. Yeah, the only villager I have ready to go is Lolly. I already told her to leave. So I'm just waiting on that. Once Allie's ready, I'm gonna kick her out. Ooh. Let's see if we can eavesdrop. What, babe? I think Fauna might be my newest villager. Judy has a bubble. So Fauna's not gonna leave. So who are you gonna kick out? I thought I already read that one. Yeah, if she can't get Fauna to leave, I don't know what she's gonna do. You might have to kick out Maple. Poor Maple. She's such a sweet bear. It's kind of like an old school brawler. Oh, okay. I had to try that out. I like more like adventure games and a lot of shooters. I mean, I like building games too, obviously. So like, I think that's a lot of the reason why I like Minecraft so much. Minecraft and Animal Crossing, it's because you can just build stuff, design it, and do all kinds of crazy stuff in these games. I've literally broken like 2 sets of Joy-Cons playing this game. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Take this whole area out. Appreciate y'all coming back to hang out with me while I'm doing this. Having one of my villagers leave. Which villager are you kicking out? Name ripped Joy-Cons. I got me a Pro controller now. Yeah. I might have to invest in another controller. I don't know. Bought these ones not too long ago. They're okay. My wife makes these stickers. She makes a lot of stuff, but like put on there. Wow. Just completely cut out for a second there. Yeah, dude. I have. So here's one set. Here's another set. Yeah. I've destroyed Joy-Cons playing this game. All the terraforming is terrible on them. Yeah. My wife makes the best stuff. She has a thing called a silhouette. She can make stickers, decals. She makes custom tumblers. She's got an Etsy store. It's Allie's Thingamabobs. Y'all should look it up. We have Animal Crossing Pro Cons. Oh, you have an Animal Crossing Pro controller? What? I didn't even know they had one of those. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look those up. I knew they had an Animal Crossing controller because they have the Animal Crossing Switch, but I didn't realize they made an Animal Crossing Pro controller. I haven't played this game in so long. I've missed it, honestly. I had to take a little break though. I was super invested in it for a while. I just wish that they would add more villagers. Like, that's my thing. I have gotten literally every villager that I've liked. So I just want more villagers. Cindy Brown Thompson. That's my mama right there. Love you, mama. I have the Animal Crossing Switch. What? I'm a little jelly. I want the Animal Crossing Switch. Yep, I have the ACNN Switch too. I had, oh my god, everybody's got the Animal Crossing Switch now. So when I was playing this game, they were all sold out and they were like 800 bucks. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. But I do have 3 Switches, so there's that. I'm just kidding. I do have 3 Switches. Probably could have bought the Animal Crossing Switch for what I paid on my other Switches, but I just couldn't see paying $800 for something that was $299, you know? I tell you what, man, terraforming is so tedious that you can blame the scalpers. Yeah, I know they're doing the same things with all the Xboxes and the PS5s. Luckily, I was able to get an Xbox, so I don't really want a PS5. I have a PlayStation 4 Pro, and I'm good with that. I'm not real big on the PlayStation. It's a good system, but it's not really my thing. I like Xbox. The controller feels better in my hand. I think they have more games. I like their online experience too. You pay like $14.99 a month and you can play like over 100 different games for that price. So loads of games to try out, and they have games on the Xbox Live and on PC. Marina has had 4 bubbles now. Oh my god, I know you're not ready to kick Marina out. I'm just saying, Marina is like top notch. Yeah. Is the Switch Pro a real thing? I would definitely buy that if they launch it. Want a new island? Yeah, I don't know. I heard that they were making one, and it would make sense that they would make a new console. What, the Nintendo Switch came out like almost 4 years ago? 3-4 years? I know it came out like right after I moved up here, or like maybe right up before, and I've lived here since 2017. So yeah, they're due for a new system. It's probably a real thing. Y'all know Nintendo's slow on the console game. They make loads of money off of their games though. And the resale value on these things, like these cartridges are expensive. Like I could take every one of those games back to the store and get like almost the amount that I paid for them. Not the same with the other consoles. So what other games do y'all play? Are y'all looking forward to that new Mario game? Mario Party? I think it comes out next month in February. I know we're getting that. I'm definitely gonna stream that game. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it'd be cool because I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to play that with viewers. So we can just get some stuff going on. I can play that with the family at the same time. Have some friends in here. And I like this game, but it's difficult to play with others because like you can't really do anything whenever people are on your island. Still waiting for the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. Oh, I never played either one of those, but I did play the last two, Sword and Shield. Let's see, before that I think I played Crystal. I know I played Gold and Silver, Yellow, Red, Blue. I missed out on a lot of the Pokemon games. What's up, Bobby Mac? I knew you'd make it back in here. Waiting on Allie to kick out somebody. I don't know who she's gonna kick now because she's decided that she can't kick out Fauna. I just hope they do something for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I hope they do too. I missed the last few events. I'm gonna have to go back and replay them so I can get the Halloween stuff. We're in the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. I know, dude. It's crazy. I wish I still had some of my old Pokemon cards. I had all of the original 150. I had like first edition legendaries, or holographics. Yeah, y'all feel old. I just turned 30 this year. Well, I guess 2020. So last year. I'm feeling old this year, man. Oh, it's so funny. I saw this meme the other day. It was like 91 and 92 year babies, like 30s creeping up on them. I'm like, dude, it's already here. It's so wild now that like anybody born in the 19 anything is over 21. This is so tedious. 92 here. My wife will be 30 this year. Oh my god. You know women don't like it when you put their age out like that. Really digging this song. Change this song. Oh yeah, that's better. Got a few more years before 30, right? Lucky people born in 2000 will be able to drink this year. Yeah, I know. That's wild. We're getting old. So, what's your favorite Pokemon, Patrick? If you had to pick one. Like Pokemon game, not the actual Pokemon. This bug pushing the snowball around. It's so tedious. It's gonna look awesome when I get finished though. That's what makes it worth it. Yeah, I just can't wait to get this thing done. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this whole thing water, put some jumps in here, maybe a few different things. And what's my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Luis with the like. Thank you, Luis. We appreciate you. I think if I had to pick a favorite Pokemon, it would be... I don't want to say like Charizard, because I mean I really do like Charizard, but I gotta pick someone. Gengar. That's it. That's the one. If I had a favorite Pokemon, it's Gengar. Love that dude. If I had a second favorite though, it's Charizard 100%. What about you, Bobby? What about you, Luis? Is it Luis or is it Luis? I don't want to butcher your name. I appreciate you. So let's get your name right. Gyarados and Eevee are my two favorites, and Allie likes Squirtle. Okay, okay. Gyarados is pretty dope, but Magikarp is lame. Eevee, I love Eevee, but like, I don't know. I feel like that Pokemon is a little... I just think it's weird that she turns into like 20 different things. It is pretty dope though. Both of my girls have a little stuffed Eevee, and they always ask for it to go to sleep with. Yeah, and I think Squirtle is legit, but Wartortle is the best. I have a sick, nasty Gyarados on Pokemon Go. What do you mean? Like, is it like a special color? You got a shiny one? Or is it just like super high leveled? Dude, if you somehow manage to get a shiny Pokemon on Pokemon Go, my hat's off to you. Yeah, buddy. Dude, me and Allie used to play Pokemon Go so much. Like whenever Callie was first born, we would just like go out and go all over the place. We would spend hours and hours going around. He's shiny and powerful. Okay. Gotta send me a screenshot of this Gyarados. I gotta see this. Gyarados is a boss. But he's not Gengar, alright? Gengar's the man. Play in New York? Man, that's nice. Hey, I was meaning to ask you about something. So, I was reading this article that apparently Amazon is trying to block this Alabama facility from unionizing. How do you feel about that? Like, are you guys gonna unionize? Make more money? I feel like Amazon should have to pay its employees more money. I'm just saying. This is like the richest company in the world. And, yeah, they should have to pay more money. As far as I know, we aren't, but we are getting rid of U.S. Postal Service 100%. Why? I mean, they're pretty trash. Don't get me wrong. They mess our packages up all the time. So who's gonna deliver Amazon packages if the post office isn't doing it? Or is that just in your area? I'm curious about this now. Amazon got tons of jets, trucks, vans, and all to eliminate U.S. Postal Service, and they are also offering their own shipping for private people. Nationwide, they're letting go of U.S. Postal Services. Well, the U.S. Postal Service is trash. Number one, they lose so many of our packages. So hopefully Amazon does a better job. But U.S. Postal Service delivers in any weather. Is Amazon going to offer the same service? Or are they going to let their people off whenever it's like inclement weather? And they got 2-day shipping that they got to hold out to. Like if you have a small business and you want to use Amazon to ship your stuff, you can do that. Well, that's pretty cool. That'll probably be good for Allie. Might have better prices than the Postal Service. Who knows? Maybe it'll make the Postal Service lower their prices because they have to be more competitive. That'll probably be good for Allie's cup business. I mean, I don't really know what to expect out of what's going on in the world, but these next 4 years are going to be fun. Yeah, the U.S. Postal Service is awful. How's it going over there? Who'd you decide to kick out, babe? Amazon's making a killing off of accidents. How are they making money off of accidents? Like, I'm not sure what you mean. What, like, do they insure their packages through the U.S. Postal Service? Are they getting paid for the U.S. Postal Service making mistakes? When the vendor ships the wrong stuff to Amazon, they find them and then share them storage fees and shipping back fees. What? Charge them storage fees and shipping back fees. Amazon making loads of money off lots of stuff. Not a little fee? And man. You know, Amazon, they got the market corner. They can charge whatever they want. Something sits in our warehouse, they get charged every day for it. What? So you're talking about the people who sell stuff on Amazon? That's the vendors. Wow. Guess I won't be selling anything on Amazon. It's like when Amazon first started, like they supplied the stuff. So like they didn't have a whole lot of vendors. Now they have all these vendors. They're basically just a better version of eBay. Wow. So they just drop them? What? Amazon a bunch of savages, bro. All Amazon is a selling place for other vendors. Mark it up. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, it's not a bad business plan. Obviously, they make, you know, billions and billions a year off of it, but it's kind of dirty. Is this better? I feel like this is better. It keeps cutting my voice out, so I'm trying to turn this up a little bit. Tired of it cutting my voice out. I don't care if I pick up a little bit of extra back noise. Wow. $1 trillion company. I bet they do pay you good. Hey, so when do you go back to work? You said the 29th, right? So you'll go back on the 30th, or is that actually on the 29th? Or no, you said the 27th. That's what you said. Like if I was to get out of the army, I'd probably try and get a job for like Amazon or Google or like one of these websites for like IT. But I'm not planning on getting out of the army. So man, dude. They seem slimy, but they do a lot of good though. It just seems slimy to me. But I still got my Amazon Prime membership, so got no room to talk. Allie, how's it going in there? Who you kicking out? Who you gonna kick now? If you can't kick Fauna out. Right now, only Judy has a bubble. Yeah, don't kick Judy out. I'm trying to get all my hours for my stream because I had to stream a certain amount of hours. So I'm pretty sure I hit my goal though. I think I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream on Wednesday. But I don't know what I want to stream yet. Like no breaks. Well, no ending the stream. I'm definitely gonna take bathroom breaks and stuff. If you self-identify as a veteran when you work at Amazon, you will automatically be pushed to the top of the list for promotions and movement. What? What does that even mean? So you're saying if I go around telling everybody I'm a veteran? Because, I mean, I would. Do it Tuesday. I work Wednesday. Tuesday's tomorrow. Or is it not tomorrow? What day is it? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Yeah. Tuesday's tomorrow. They promote veterans faster than civilians at Amazon. I mean, I feel bad for the civilians, but I guess I can understand why. You get a lot of leadership training in the Army, like any branch of service. Yeah, Tuesday's Allie's Day. You working on Thursday? Thursday's no. Wednesday's my day. Thursday's Allie's Day. So it'd have to be like Friday. They're straight up about it too. Self-identifying means you just show proof of service. Bro, I would self-identify. I mean, why wouldn't I? The thing is that like the military gets a lot of leadership training. Like once you're like I was like an E3 in the Army, they're like leadership. This is how you deal with soldiers. This is how you deal with their personal problems. Like you have to deal, like I don't even know, they can't even go into all this stuff, but like they have like sexual harassment and rape prevention training, equal opportunity training. They have like loads and loads of trainings that's are like annual trainings. So this is stuff like the SHARP program, the EO program. Those are things that we have to get trained on once a quarter, and then like a big training once annually. So you work Wednesday through Saturday. Okay. But at least you're getting back to work, man. So, but there are a lot of people who get in the military and they get out and like they didn't really do anything, but they're still a veteran. Like, don't get me wrong. When I say they didn't do anything, I don't mean like their service doesn't matter. That's not what I'm getting at. I just mean like they join, right? They signed for a short contract. They never deploy, and they get out at the end of their contract just so they can go to college. So like they never led any soldiers. They weren't in leadership positions. You know, but they still get all of the same benefits, which rightfully so. I'm just saying you can't just assume that just because someone was a veteran means that they have all that leadership training. That's, you know, it's double-edged swords. I'm not trying to say anything negative about anybody. There are a lot of people who get in and get out for bad reasons, and it's not on their DD-214. But there are a lot of people who, you know, get out and after honorably serving, who literally didn't do anything other than follow the entire time they were in the service. So promoting them to leadership positions ahead of other people who've been there longer, it doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, the weekend warriors. So I don't know, man. It's a little different with them. So like a lot of them, they're never really in leadership position either. Because, well, for starters, like I've literally met people who are like in their 40s, 50s. I think I met a 60-year-old once who was like in the reserves. And this dude was an E4. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. Like, everybody's service is different. Everybody's story is different. I'm not trying to hate or anything. I'm just saying that, like, they can't just assume that just because someone's a veteran means that they've had all that leadership training. Yeah, he definitely coasted, bro. Oh man. But the reserves in the National Guard get promoted a lot different. So like in the regular army where I'm in, they have this up or out, right? So like either you attain the next rank within a certain amount of time, or we kicking you out. So like you have to show career progression. Whereas in the reserves and the National Guard, they promote based on openings, right? So like hypothetically, let's say that you're in the National Guard in Indiana, right? Wherever town or wherever the place is that you live in Indiana, you're in the National Guard. And your unit has no E5 slots for your MOS. So your commander can decide to promote you to an E5 and put you in a different MOS, like under their slot, and you just have to fill that position. Or you could never get promoted. Or you could move. Right? Like you heard there was an opening for your job, say 3 counties away, or maybe in another state. You could move and go and take that position over there. So that's how some people end up being in service for a really long time and not getting promoted, is because they don't have slots in their unit and they're not willing to move. So the unit doesn't kick them out because they need those positions anyways, but they're not moving up. So it's weird. It's a totally different animal than what I have to deal with. I would feel lost if I was in the reserves or the National Guard. Honestly, I think I would just get out. Like I've heard so many horror stories. Like I couldn't deal with it. Not for me. I have almost cleared all of the dirt out of this area. One time I did this to an entire map. It's so funny. I'm gonna clear all this out and make it all water, and then I'm gonna turn back around and put land back in it. This is not the most efficient way to do it. On your application, put wrestled a T-Rex once. Pay, you'll get whatever you want. Oh my god. Yeah. It'd be pretty dope. I mean, honestly, like, as long as I, like, I don't know, fill out my resume correctly, make sure there's no grammatical errors, I think I could get a job pretty much anywhere. My resume would be stacked. Like, I have a ton of leadership training. I have a lot of army schools. Got deployments, awards. I mean, I could just think of ways that I can write, that I can lead people and fill managerial positions. Yeah, I'm a grammar failure. I can hardly speak half the time. What's throwing me off a lot is that I'm hearing everything I'm saying to you back into the mic. It's really throwing me off. Yeah, it is weird. It's because of the way I have my audio ran. I could fix it, but it's like a whole ordeal and I don't feel like dealing with it. Yeah, that's what keeps throwing me off, is that I'm literally hearing every word I say to you. Are you gonna get Bree a Nintendo Switch? She seems to really want one. How what you gonna play Mario Party with me if you don't? I'm so close to finish. Oh my gosh. When you do move, are you gonna have the army move your stuff, or are you gonna do it? Oh no, they're moving my stuff 100%. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, she's gonna get one. Good. Be fun to play with you guys. No, so I'm gonna do what they call a partial ditty. So I'm gonna move probably the beds, or like the mattresses, clothes, maybe not all the clothes, just some of them, and then like the irreplaceable stuff, so I'll put all that in a U-Haul and pull it behind the car, one of the trailer ones. It'd be like a 12-foot U-Haul, and I'll pull what I can behind us, and then the rest I'm gonna let the army move. I have so much stuff. Like, honestly, we're gonna have to have like a big yard sale before we move. It's like we have way too much stuff. Unless we move somewhere where I can get a big house for around the same price that I'm paying right now, yeah, we're gonna have to downsize. Yeah, the army, I don't really trust them with my stuff, but I'm tired of moving, bro. We moved, I think me and Allie have moved 5 times now. But only one of those was for a PCS. The rest of the time it was just for stuff that we did. Like, we didn't like where we were living, so we swapped houses, so I had to move myself. And then when we moved off post to move into this house, I had to move myself. So yeah, I'm tired of moving, bro. I'm letting the army do it this time. But the movers that come to move your stuff for the army, they literally won't even let you help them. Like, they're gonna come, they're gonna pack everything. I'm not gonna have to lift a finger. So they'll just show up, and then a couple days later the house will be empty. I'm gonna have to pay a professional cleaning company to come clean the house, do the carpets. We just repainted all the walls. My sister-in-law came up and helped us out with that. Well, I say helped us out. She did it. She came up and painted everything. A friend of ours lost everything because their truck caught on fire. Oh yeah, yeah. My buddy Greg, when they were moving to Texas, they lost everything. Yeah, I bet they do. I mean, you can make a good amount of money if you move yourself, but I'm telling you, man, it's just not worth it, bro. Like, I drove the U-Haul from Florida to here, and they don't have cruise control, so the whole time my foot had to be on the pedal. It was just miserable. And I was driving a 26-foot long U-Haul with a trailer pulling my truck. So yeah, they do have insurance, but when she says they lost everything, it was literally everything. Like, they didn't move any of their own stuff. So, like, pictures, old mementos, stuff from their children, all their children's beds, their clothes, they lost everything, 100%. So, like, there's stuff that they lost that money couldn't buy. And that's why I said I'm doing a partial ditty, because there's stuff that like we can't get back no matter how much money they give us. That stuff is going in the U-Haul that I'm pulling. Like, thankfully we live in the digital age, so all of our photos are like on the cloud, you know what I mean? So we don't have to worry about losing that. But like, Allie's got dishes that were given to her by her mom and her grandma. I mean, there's a lot of little knickknacks, you know. I'd like to move back to Florida. Like, if I got where I actually wanted to move, I want to move like within 50 miles of Crestview, Florida, if not Crestview, just so we can be near my mother-in-law. But I'll just be happy anywhere in the South, to be honest. Like, I could have got us back to Florida without going recruiting. I could have re-enlisted to go back to 7th Group, but I didn't want to do that. As long as it's not South Carolina. Yeah, no, we're not going to South Carolina. That wasn't even on our list of options. I was just kidding because you said anywhere in the South. Yeah, no, that's definitely a no. I mean, I would be happy anywhere in the South, but they let us pick 10 different places, and South Carolina was nowhere on there. In there, we will end up in California before we end up in South Carolina. I'm not sure which one of those would be worse. Want to move to Arizona or Wyoming? I would be happy with either one of those places. That'd be great. I've been to Wyoming before, but I don't know. I've only been to Arizona once, and I didn't really stop. I don't know. Allie, have you spent any time in Arizona? I know you went to Vegas, but that's not the same. You liked Arizona? Desert. Seems like it'd be hot. I don't like the heat, but I mean, Florida's gonna be hot, so whatever. I guess I'd rather have a dry heat than a humid heat. Stayed there for 2 weeks with a friend in Phoenix. Oh yeah, I thought you said you had been there. Oh shit. Well, this is not what I planned on doing for my stream. I think I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. Getting a little bored with this. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this out and I'm gonna play a little Call of Duty for the next 40 minutes. It's been lucky now. Yeah, babe. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get a character you want to kick out. I should have just let Lolly go to the void like hours ago. This happens every time you want a character. Like, the problem is that you're not willing to kick anybody out. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, sweetie. I'm just saying, like, you don't want to kick anybody out. You've gotten every villager but Fauna, and you chose to keep them all. Wasn't sure I would be awake, but here I am. I'm glad you made it back, Bree. Not a whole lot going on at the moment. I forgot I had school stuff to do, so I had to stay up and do that. Oh man. You going to school right now? What are you taking in classes? Excuse me. Yeah, what are you going to school for? Majoring in business fundamentals, current class is economics. It's not my friend. Yeah, that sounds like it would suck. But economics is good for you. I mean, it's good for managing money. It's good for understanding supply and demand. Econ was a good course. But I imagine the math in that's probably getting you. Who are you going through for online classes? Okay, University of Phoenix. How many more you got left before you graduate? Said you can do my class if you like. Nah, I'm good. I could go to college for free if I wanted to, but I doubt. Nope. I'm zero interest in school. Nelvin. Thank you for that like, my friend. I appreciate you. Denny comes in with the share. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. Very much appreciate you, Nelvin. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for hanging out with us. I can't study online that I'd like to do. Oh, anything online. I just started in July. It's a 2-year program, so July 2022. It was get another job or go back to school due to my legal situation. I chose school. Yeah, I would have done the same. School's not bad though. I just personally, I don't have any reason to go. I don't know what I want to study. When I get a little bit closer to retiring out of the army, I'll probably go back to school. That way, whenever I actually do retire, everything is more fresh on my brain. Versus if I was to get a bachelor's degree right now, and then I spend the next, 8 years after I get a bachelor's degree working for the army and not you doing my job, I wouldn't know anything that I went to school for. So besides that, I have a GI Bill, so even if I didn't make it to retirement, I can still use my GI Bill to go to school. I'll probably end up giving that to the girls though. AJ wants to own a food truck one day, so I'm taking this now so I can help him accomplish that. Yeah, you're gonna get a business degree as well? Said majoring in business fundamentals, current class is economics. You already said you were getting a business degree. I'm an idiot. I misread that. I mean, that'll be good though. Like what kind of food truck are y'all gonna own? You got any idea what kind of foods he wants to make? Yeah, I know. I'm simple-minded. Don't laugh at me, Bree. I literally asked you if you were going to get a business degree after you said you were getting a business degree. We're not talking about that. Man. We'll see, we got some new faces in here. Just like to say welcome to everybody and thank you again to Nelvin for sharing the stream. If you're in here, if you would just take a second to press the like button. It's absolutely free and it helps me grow. I really appreciate you taking the time to check out my content. I assume he'll do Southern Comfort thing, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, food trucks, like, there's not a whole lot. I mean, I guess unless you get like one of those like super fancy food trucks, you can't really make that many different things. But I think like whatever y'all decide to do, I'm sure y'all will crush it. It'll be good. Make like some fried chicken on the run. Oh man, I could go for some fried chicken right now. Who in here wants some fried chicken? Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, some green beans, a little bit of corn on the side. We watch the Great Food Truck Race a lot. Oh my god, dude, me and Allie love the cooking shows. But we more like the deli ones, or not the deli, the bakery ones. They make like the cakes, the cupcakes, all the good stuff. Oh, ooh, I just get down on some food, bro. Let me tell you right now, I'm a fatty at heart. I will go down on chocolate cupcakes. Want some croutons with my salad because I gotta eat healthy too. All right, I really want to get to a point that we could have a booth at an antique mall for me to sell tumblers, shirts, and stuff. Yeah, that would be great. We watched this, what was that barbecue show we watched? It was like American Barbecue or something on Netflix. If you haven't checked that out, you got to do that. What? It was American Pit Masters. That show was good. You know you got to get in on that. Dude, I wish I could make barbecue like that. I can barely cook hot dogs and burgers on the grill. Oh, come on. It's the second time it's done that. I'm almost done with this one section. And then I'm going to start filling this in with the other parts of the maids. That would be so awesome for you. I love Chopped and Cutthroat Kitchen and those competition shows. I love how she just hollers from the other room. Yeah, I know. Like she could just type it in chat so I didn't have to take my mic off, but she's doing stuff. She loves me. It's okay. I know what the deal is. So she's currently holding her Switch in one hand and not the phone in the other. So she's trying to kick a character out like she's been doing for the last like 5 hours. We got lots of people popping in and popping out. So I wonder, is anyone in here? Did I miss any chats? No. Oh well. It is what it is. I appreciate people watching even if they aren't going to chat. At least 3 hours now. I was busy looking. Yeah. She's been working on it. This always happens. Every time she wants to kick anybody out, she can never get them out of her village. So it's so funny because she only ever wants to kick her most recent villager out. She has people in her village that have like been there since she started the game. I kick my villagers out like they're going out of style. Whenever I hit 1,000 followers, I'm gonna give away Raymond. I think that's gonna be the title of all of my streams from now on. 1,000 followers, Raymond giveaway. Oh man, that's good. She really doesn't want to leave. I even watch in my bed. Buddha, you're an all-star. Oh my god. Says he's watching from the gym, watching from the bed. So Buddha, me and Ali are going to combine our channels. So you'll be able to watch Ali play. We're going to play together too. That's something we're working on. So it'll be the whole King family here. I'm gonna start making content for children as well. So so your kids can watch like completely family friendly content that's specifically made for children. So I'm gonna like get some children's games and try and do some of that and like put all that on YouTube as well. So, you know, look forward to that. That's coming soon. Yeah, dude, my kids love watching that stuff. Like, every day they're just like, can we watch Mewtwo? They don't even know how to say YouTube, man. They literally call it Mewtwo. So if you ever see the girls and they're talking about Mewtwo, they're talking about YouTube. I've been trying to get them to say it right for the past couple weeks, but they're not getting in it. It is what it is. We got to get together soon, man. I know you're living up here now. We really got to get together soon. If I wasn't on quarantine, I'd say we should do it like this week, but yeah, no, we got the COVID. Yeah, dude, got to get our kids together. I got a big yard. I'm pretty sure you guys got a place with a nice sized yard too. So we gotta, I bring Copper over or something, man. We can all hang out, eat some food, and maybe grill something. Once we get off of this quarantine and everything, obviously. Whoa, look at the size of this snowball. Wow, dude. That's the cutest thing. Don't you correct them? No, I'm not. They're my babies. They can say it how they want to say it. I don't care. It's all good. Mewtwo. Oh my god. Again, I can hear her in there yelling now. Man, oh man. Callie's the sick one right now. She's been running a fever all day. I think she's still passed out. She might have woke up by now, but yeah, she was passed out earlier. You should have seen Lily though when I got off for like 30 minutes ago. Or like for like 30 minutes to eat dinner. Lily was munching down on some baked ziti. She had that stuff everywhere, smeared all in her hands. Oh man, gotta work on those table manners. It'll come with time. All right, we're almost done with this portion, and she still hasn't kicked anybody out yet. We love you. Heck yeah, man, for sure. I just built an axe target and I compete. Dude, I have always wanted to throw axes. We are 100% hanging out soon. Before the end of February, I'm coming over. All right? That's happening. We're going to throw some axes. I don't know, drink some beers. We're going to do something fun. I'm excited. We missed you guys. When AJ came back after his mom died, our oldest called the airport and it was the greatest thing ever. Oh my god. She ate a little ziti for me. Okay, I'm glad she's awake and she's eating. Dude, I know Allie wants to throw axes too, so we talked about going somewhere to go do that not too long ago. I'm like 30 minutes from Hopkinsville. Yeah, that's fine, man. So where exactly did you end up getting a place? Is it in Clarksville or is it closer to like Sango? I was just up there at Lowe's. Yeah, I love our Lowe's. I live probably like 10 minutes from Lowe's. Exit 8? Yeah, that's Sango. Maybe it's like right before Sango. Maybe Sango's exit 11, like Martin Luther King Boulevard. Yeah, but that's pretty close. I know where you're talking about. Yeah, that's 11. That's still not that bad, man. You can make that drive. That's the easy drive. It's not like driving all the way to Nashville. So I always hate driving to Nashville. I just don't like all the traffic. Dearest husband, please come get this plate. What? She got you. She got you, Bobby. By Hancock Farm or factory. Okay. Whatchamacallit? If we'll get together, so I'll probably try and call you later on in this week so we can try and set up a day that we can do that, work our schedules out. I don't really have a whole lot going on. I go back to work on the 1st, but like my work schedule is pretty light, so because they know I'm leaving, so I don't really have a whole lot going on. I'm about to terraform myself into a hole. Like I have nowhere to go. We're moving sometime this summer. We don't know yet. I volunteered to be a recruiter and I have to go to the school before they'll tell me where we're actually going to go. We requested to go like down south. Like we'd like to go back to Florida, but it's honestly up to the Army where they send us. So, but sometime this summer we're going to be moving. I mean, they may leave us here. Honestly, we might not move. There's that possibility, but that's a very, very low possibility. Because I put the Nashville battalion on my list of options. So if I got the Nashville battalion, then I could stay here and that would be fine with me. I just wanted to go do recruiting. So that's what I'm doing. But most likely we'll be moving like July, August time frame, sometime like that. Oh my god, of course he did. Bree, you a savage. She's like, this man gonna come get this plate. Oh my god, that's messed up. Now I gotta dig myself out of here. She's spoiled is what she is. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's not bad though. Do you remember the pawn shop next to the vape shop? Yeah. Yeah, it was still open, or the building was still there whenever we went down there last. They still had the sign. It was like American Pawn Shop or something. Y'all got messed up by the Jimmy Johns. He does everything for me low key. You're savage. Oh man. Yeah, they did close it. You're right, man. The owner lives here now. We hang out all the time. So he told me he was moving up here before we moved. He said he was moving to like Nashville or something, but I didn't know where he moved, and I hadn't talked to him since Florida. So, but yeah, man, that dude was pretty cool. He did tell us he was moving up here. That's awesome that he did make it up here. Did he open up another pawn shop? He said, no, it's not. What? I'm lost. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Brianna and Allie. Let's go back. You said it was open. Yeah, I know I said it was open. And then I corrected myself. I got you. I got you. She did yell at me. She yells at me all the time while I'm in here. Like, she does not want to type in my chat. She just wants to yell it at me. I gotta stream like this. He's the boss. No, he opened a vet clinic for his wife in Green Hills. Oh, well, I hope they're doing well. I actually need to go see a vet, but we'll probably go to the one on post. Yeah, it's not so fantastic for me. It's just funny for you guys. Oh man, she's a sweetie. I love my wifey. Wait. I can just use the damn ladder to get out of here. There we go. That's that. Well, I was gonna play some Call of Duty, but it's already midnight and she still can't seem to get anybody to get out of here. Is Bob trying to get me? Bob wants me to give him a nickname. What have I got? What about Buddy? What do you think? Real cool, huh? Yeah, sounds good. You can call me Buddy. You got it, buddy. Yo. All right. Well, thank y'all for coming and watching for another hour and a half. I'm gonna get off here. I'm ready to get off for the night. I will be back live Wednesday. I'm going to stream for 12 hours on Wednesday. So I will probably start streaming really early in the morning. I know Bobby's got to work Wednesday, so he won't be here. But yeah, we're doing a 12-hour stream on Wednesday. Allie might sit with me for a while on that one. I don't know what we're gonna play yet, but I might put a poll up so you guys can, you know, help me make a selection. Either way, I very much appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Buddha, I'll hit you up soon. Bobby, you have a good night. Bree, thank you. Y'all all have a good one. Catch you next time.